A big piece on what we try to do at Psychedelic Passage is to make psychedelics more accessible to everybody. And there's, factors, social factors, economic factors, there's, um, cultural factors as well that, doesn't allow folks to view psychedelics in um, a normal and therapeutic way. So it's very important for me to provide services to our BIPOC community, Black, Indigenous, people of color, um, because I think that psychedelics can really help people heal from this trauma that we're dealing with in America today. And having that discovery of your own identity and your lineage and your legacy and how powerful um, and caring and loving you can be, I think that that would help heal a lot of racial tension that we have in society today. So when I look at accessibility of psychedelics, I know that most people try psychedelics for the first time in college. I also know that not everybody gets to go to college, and I also know that there's folks who are supporting families at a very young age, and so there's a lot of these factors that I understand might keep somebody from doing psychedelics. But my message is that these healing tools are accessible, and there's ways to do them safely where they're not a huge interruption in your life. And in fact, there can be a great addition or a great tool in your life to help you navigate your daily stresses or find self-love. So psychedelics, it can do a wide range of things, whether it's kicking a bad habit or an addiction, or larger mental health issues, or finding new perspective in your work life. There's a number of different ways that psychedelics can help. So what we try to do is drill down into detail and help you really understand what it is that you're looking to achieve, and then using psychedelics as a tool to not only help you get there, but also help you, sustain the lessons, right? So that you're not dependent on a psychedelic trip every time to impart these lessons. I think the more you use psychedelics, or the over time, you actually use them less and less frequently. Another big factor in Psychedelic Passage is to really highlight and increase the visibility of role models in the industry. What I mean by that are people that society looks up to, who then turns out they've had a relationship with psychedelics for a very long time. And I think that's a part of normalizing psychedelics as a medicine and as benefit to society as opposed to a harm to society. So much like my cannabis career, I really wanted to set out to be a tax-paying, contributing member of society who people view as a professional with integrity and ethics. And we really try to do the same thing at Psychedelic Passage. The war on drugs has kind of demonized psychedelic users, and we then come to find out today that psychedelic users come from all different walks of life, and there's a lot more commonality than there is separation. So